Howdy everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Brick Travie, and today is International Lego Day. So in honor of that, I thought I'd make a quick little video talking about what I'm currently working on for the channel in my Lego space, what's going on in my Lego space, and then the future of my Lego space. So we'll start with what I'm currently working on. So Brick Travie here is making his way through the January Star Wars wave. So I haven't finished building everything yet. I've been super busy with work. But I've made my way through two of the sets, which I haven't done reviews on yet, but they are coming soon. So you can see we've completed the ARC 170 and then Ahsoka Tano's Edit to Starfighter. So I do have that working on. You can see I have the boxes here so I can do the reviews on the boxes and everything. But I said, all that stuff's coming soon. Kind of work my way through that. Like I said, a lot of that is no big rush for me right now, just because I want to enjoy building it. I don't want to blast through it and kind of ruin it for me. Like I said, because I'm so busy with work nowadays that, you know, when the time I do get to build, I don't want to sit here and feel like I'm forced to build. Same thing with making videos. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm forcing myself to make these videos because, like I said, this is a hobby and I want to enjoy my hobby. So I do appreciate that my channel is growing every single day. But like I said, I don't want to suck the fun out of it for me. I want to enjoy it. So I said it might take me a little longer. I say with my current work schedule, which I hope fixes itself soon. But other than that, we'll get there. The Lego space. So right now, you can see, again, we're running out of space. So I'm thinking about ways to either expand my current space or take things off of display. So a big thing with that is the BrickHeadz. So you can see behind me that over 100, I mean, it's probably closer to 200 now, BrickHeadz that are just overwhelming my space. So my helmet area, they're now taking over my helmet area, and with two new Lego Star Wars helmets coming soon, it's making me really seriously considering taking them off display. I love the BrickHeadz, and I advocate for them for almost everybody on the channel because they are so cheap. I mean, at $10, they've always been at $10 since they debuted years ago, and so there hasn't been a price increase. So, I mean, they're really a super cheap way to get fun characters, and they're easy to build, so they're fun for all of ages. But, man, when you have as many as I do, they just take up a ridiculous amount of space. So I've considered options with making a wall display where they're stacked on top of each other. That way I kind of get more shelf space, but I haven't quite got there yet. Like I said, times are busy and, you know, there's more important things to kind of focus on, but it is a thought process. Other things in the current Lego space is these UCS sets. So you can see that most of my UCS sets are on display, but I have stopped building them. You know, I did build my Jabba Sail Barge back in November, but I currently have my UCS Millennium Falcon and my Razor Crest still in the box in my closet there. And I just recently bought my Batmobile. So I did get the Adam West Batmobile. I was super pumped to get it. I had Target gift cards. I finally kind of just said, and went and bought it. It's one of those FOMO things. I don't want to miss out on this one like I did the 1989 Batmobile. But that one is black. And I do not want it to get dusty. I mean, it's one of the awesomest looking Batmobiles out there. So, like I said, when I do build it, I want it to be dust free and always look good and on display. So, I'm now considering the future of my Lego space. So, I've only been in this house for about 3 years now. And when I moved in here, I was like, wow, all of this space for Lego. I only had a handful of shelves. I didn't have this many sets, and it feels like a bacteria because I feel like I'm doubling my collection. Last year in September, I sold a good portion of my collection. I went through and, like, you know, my girlfriend and my friends can, like, what's the word I'm thinking of here? My girlfriend and my friends can, like, advocate for me and kind of be my backup here and say that we had 3 large totes, a bag, and we went to Orlando Brick Co. and literally covered their entire counter with sets. And I ended up getting like $2,000. I mean, I really kind of minimized the things that were in my set, and here we are, 6 months later, not even 6 months later, and I'm like, man, where did all that space go? So future-wise, we are thinking about building a bigger home, something that's big to grow into, and having a larger space. I mean, maybe double or triple the size of this current room we're in, and kind of go from there. So that's like a future thing. It's very early development planning stages, and I've said in a lot of my previous videos that I thought about going away from these play style sets that are meant for kids. I mean, it's not. It says 8+ on the box, but like I said, Lego is a toy for all ages. And these bigger sets don't always come with these really fun characters. Like, this is the newest version of Ahsoka. Like I said, it's in that Ahsoka's Edit 2 Starfighter. But, this is a really good Ahsoka minifigure, and you're not going to get this figure unless you pay for this set. So it's a little unfortunate. And, it kind of, this is how you run out of room really quickly when you're buying sets like this. And, you don't always have somewhere to put it. But you want the figures and you don't want to miss out and then pay double or triple the price in a year or two. So that's a challenge that, I think every Lego collector faces, but we manage. But like I said, I think for now, these bigger sets I might put on hold, keep them in the closet, keep them kind of in the box. That way, if I do move into a bigger space, we can look at getting individual cases and racks and stuff that is like sealed so it can be dust free. Because in a house full of 3 dogs, it is hard to keep things hair free, dust free, danger free, whatever. Which this room kind of stays untouched. I mean, even though I say I keep it very clean in here. I mean, I sweep and mop a couple times a year. I take everything off the shelves, dust the sets, just to keep everything clean. But yeah, so I might build me a small Lego set as a kind of a homage to International Lego Day. I'll have a couple brickheads that I can put together. I might be doing that, even though I just said that I don't have any space for Lego brickheads. I know, I'm crazy, I'm awful. But tell me down in the comments down below what you guys are doing for International Lego Day. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. I will see you guys in the next one.